Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Overthinking. I'm Nhi and I'm here. We're so excited you're joining us today as we dive into a topic that affects so many of us, especially as students overthinking. Absolutely, Hugh. Overthinking can be a real struggle. Imagine voice in our head that keep replaying scenarios or questioning our choice. It's like a roller coaster that never stops. Totally, and as second-year students in English language study, we're surrounded by challenges, deadlines, and pressure that often make our mind race. So let's chat about what overthinking is and how it impacts our lives as students. So, Hugh, what exactly do you think overthinking means? For me, overthinking is when I analyze or dwell on something way too much. It's often about the small details that really don't matter in the long run. What do you think, Nhi? I completely agree. Sometimes I find myself relying on a conversation I have with someone, worry about how I'm saying something or what it might think about me. It makes me lose sleep. Oh yes, that's sleepless nights. I also think overthinking can affect our studies. Like when I have a presentation coming up, I start imagining other things that could go wrong. I end up feeling so anxious. Exactly. And it doesn't help that we have so much information to access in our classes. The moment we think we didn't understand something, it's spiraling to what if my phone is saying? Or what if my classmate judge me? Right, I think the pressure to perform well adds to our tendency to overthinking. We want to excel and make our families proud, so we keep worrying. That's so true. It's important to remind ourselves that nobody is perfect and that we are all learning. Often can usually learn too much stress and can hide our performance. And it can also affect our friendships. Have you ever questioned if you're being a good friend because of overthinking? Like, did I say the wrong thing or am I not being sportive enough? All the time. I remember a time when I threw upset you over a message and I couldn't stop relying it in my head. It honestly made me anxious until we talked it out. Communication is key, and I think we need to be more open about our thoughts and feelings with each other. If we let our minds run wild, it could damage our relationships. So we have discussed how overthinking can impact us. Let's talk about some strategies to manage this. What do you think, Hugh? Great idea. I found that writing down my thoughts helps. Keeping a journal allows me to see everything clearly and helps me sort out my feelings. I love journaling. Another thing I do is practice mindfulness or meditation. It helps me ground myself in rest and movement and prevent my mind from spiraling. Yes, mindfulness is such a powerful tool. Also, talking to friends can really help. Just sharing a worry or concern with someone can lighten the load significantly. Absolutely. And sometimes we just need to remind ourselves to take a step back. I like to ask myself, would this matter in the week? If the answer is no, I try to let it go. That's alright. Perspective new. When we notice ourselves overthinking, we should also try to engage in activities we enjoy, whether it's listening to music, reading, or going for a walk. This can really help clear our minds. This has been such an important conversation. Here, overthinking is something beyond experience, but we can definitely make it together. I agree completely. Thank you, listeners, for joining us today. We hope you found this episode helpful. Remember, You're not alone in this struggle, and it's okay to seek support.
Definitely, if you enjoyed today's episodes, please pray and let us know you're too on overthinking. We'd love to hear your story.
Thanks again, everyone. Until next time, remember to breathe, stay present, and don't let overthinking steal your joy.